Elara, a rising star, navigated Viridia's cutthroat political landscape. Reputation was paramount, her shield and sharpest weapon. She cultivated an image of unwavering loyalty and quiet competence, always saying less, revealing nothing of her true ambitions. Her early career, a masterclass in subtle manipulation. She observed rivals, gathering intelligence meticulously, building alliances with deceptive charm, a hidden agenda. She courted attention, but never through grandstanding. Strategic acts of service defined her public persona. Well-placed whispers highlighted her indispensable value. Chancellor Valerius, her mentor, so a diligent protégé. He remained unaware of the serpent coiling beneath. Elara's placid surface hid a formidable will. Her eyes, sharp and calculating, missed nothing. She attended council meetings, always in the background, listening intently, absorbing every word, every nuance. A slight smile played on her lips sometimes, a flicker of understanding, a hidden thought. She offered concise, insightful comments when asked. Her words carried weight, though few knew why. Other courtiers underestimated her quiet demeanor. They saw a loyal assistant, not a future leader. Elara used their underestimation to her advantage. She moved through the halls like a shadow, observing power dynamics, weaknesses, and desires. Her network of informants grew steadily, unseen. Small favors exchanged, debts quietly accrued. She understood the currency of information. A whispered secret, a timely warning, a powerful tool. Valerius often praised her discretion and efficiency. He trusted her implicitly with sensitive documents. Elara handled them with utmost care and scrutiny. Every detail noted, every name remembered. She learned the inner workings of the Chancellery, the levers of power, the hidden mechanisms. Her ambition burned fiercely, yet remained concealed. She knew patience was a virtue in this game. The path to power was long and arduous, but Elara possessed an unwavering resolve. She envisioned herself in Valerius' seat. The thought fueled her every calculated move. Her reputation was a fortress, impenetrable. No scandal, no misstep, no public error. She was flawless, or at least appeared so. To truly ascend, she had to guard it. Her life depended on maintaining the facade. The serpent was ready to strike, eventually. Her ascent was inevitable, a matter of time. She meticulously planned each step of her rise. Every interaction was a calculated chess move. She studied the weaknesses of her opponents, their ambitions, their fears, their hidden vices. Elara catalogued them all, a mental dossier. She practiced her expressions in a polished mirror, a sympathetic nod, a knowing glance, a subtle smile. Her voice remained calm, measured, and persuasive. She mastered the art of appearing harmless, a lamb among wolves, but with fangs unseen. The true game was played in the shadows, and Elara was its most skilled player. Elara's reputation solidified, a shield of unwavering loyalty. But beneath, the serpent of ambition stirred, ready to strike. Her influence grew, attracting new adversaries. Lord Kael emerged, charismatic, ruthless, a formidable opponent. He threatened to expose Elara's carefully constructed facade. Elara knew Kael must be crushed, totally and irrevocably. Her campaign of sabotage began. Subtle and insidious, she approached Kael, feigning admiration, offering counsel. Her eyes held a deceptive warmth, a predator's gaze. She became his most ardent supporter, his trusted confidant. Whispers started, seemingly innocuous, yet damaging. Elara shared confidences that subtly undermined Kael. She planted seeds of doubt among his allies. A close-up, Elara's faint, knowing smile. Kael's alliances began to fray, unnoticed by him. Rumors spread, eroding his public standing, his reputation. Elara's actions were discreet, perfectly orchestrated. No one suspected her, least of all, Lord Kael. He saw only a loyal friend, a valuable asset. A montage, Kale's influence slowly diminishing. Meetings cancelled, invitations rescinded, whispers growing louder. Elara watched, a silent architect of his downfall. Her meticulous planning paid off, step by calculated step. The time was right for the final, decisive blow. Elara produced fabricated evidence, damning documents. They implicated Kale in treason, a shocking betrayal. The council chamber buzzed with outrage and disbelief. Kale stood accused, his face a mask of confusion and horror. Elara delivered her testimony, calm and convincing. Her voice, measured and sincere, sealed Kale's fate. The fabricated evidence was irrefutable, or so it seemed. Kale's reputation shattered, his power dissolved instantly. He was stripped of his titles, his lands, his freedom. A wide shot, Kyle led away in chains. Elara watched, her expression unreadable, victorious. The path to the chancellorship was now clear. Her ascent was complete, a chilling testament to her methods. She had wielded ruthlessness with surgical precision. The serpent had shed its skin, revealing its true form. Elara, now chancellor, surveyed her domain. The city of Viridia lay at her feet. Her office, once Valerius's, felt cold, powerful. She touched the polished desk, a symbol of her triumph. A faint smile played on her lips. A private victory. The whispers of her past were silenced, buried deep. Her reputation, now unassailable, was her crown. But the serpent always seeks higher ground. What new challenges awaited the Chancellor Elara? She gazed out the window. Viridia, sprawling below. The city hummed with life, unaware of its new master. Her ambition, once a whisper, was now a roar. The weight of power settled upon her shoulders. She adjusted her robes, a gesture of authority. A new era had begun, forged in deceit and ambition. Elara, the architect of her own destiny, stood alone. The silence of the office was profound, absolute. She savored the moment, the culmination of her plan. Yet, a flicker of unease crossed her features. Power brings new enemies, new threats. The game was far from over. It had only just begun.